There is an alarming shortage of life-saving cancer treatments in the U.S. right now. 14 commonly used chemotherapy drugs are now in short supply. So that means more than 500,000 patients do not know if they can get the medicine that they need. CBS Evening News anchor and managing editor Norah O'Donnell spoke to one of them.
Carol Noon has an aggressive form of endometrial cancer. It's treatable, but there's no time to waste.
Do you know if the drugs will be available for the rest of your treatment?
No, there's no guarantee.
The night before her second dose of chemo, the 61-year-old got a call from her doctor. The hospital ran out of her treatment. Thankfully, Noon got her dose a week later.
So how has this complicated your recovery process?
Well, I think it's an emotional roller coaster. It's very frustrating to know that there's a standard of care, these two generic drugs, and I can't get them.
What did the doctor say when you asked, what does this delayed treatment mean for my prognosis?
Oh my gosh, they're frustrated. We're just hoping there's going to be treatment available.
Patients like Noon are given carboplatin and cisplatin, generic medications which are not profitable, and few are made in America. Since the pandemic, the international supply chain has struggled. Making the issue dire right now, FDA inspectors found widespread problems at a factory in India that reportedly makes more than half of the U.S. supply of cisplatin.
I think we do need answers. There are solutions. We just have to think differently. We have to approach this differently.
The FDA says it's working to end the shortage, but it can't require a pharmaceutical company to make a drug or even make more of a drug. For now, the shortage means hundreds of thousands of sick patients are left in limbo.
We had to make some decisions about who we were going to prioritize during this difficult time.
Oncologist Dr. Carrie Wysinski has never seen a shortage this serious.
The question is, could people die because of this shortage? I think it all depends on how long it occurred. If we experienced a prolonged shortage of chemotherapy, then yes, I do think people could die.
In response, the FDA temporarily began importing a Chinese chemo drug, but doctors say more needs to be done.
Someday I'm going to die. I really would rather not die because these standard generic drugs weren't available to me. And I can't imagine my family having that doubt. Was it the cancer or was it that there was not enough chemotherapy and it got rationed?
For CBS Mornings, I'm Norah O'Donnell in Washington.
It's heavy.
Yeah, to not know an answer, have that doubt.
Yeah.
And with these shortages, a lot of families are going to have that doubt.
And it shows you how much we rely on things and take it for granted until it's not there.
Until it's not there, yeah.